Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. So I'm back today for another requested reading, and this time the comment is maybe Trump wants to replace Vance with a woman, and that's the woman that keeps showing up. Is Trump planning or going to replace Vance? If he does, is it a woman? Okay, so from the previous readings that I've done on this, if Trump will replace Vance, so far the energies are like, no, Vance is staying. So it doesn't look like Trump has made any decision. But let's ask again. And this time, let's ask, is there a possibility that Trump will replace JD? And if he does, is it a woman? Let's see. So we have Trump here on this side. Let's see. Judgment. It could be like making the final judgment. Okay, worrying concern. The death card. The Five of Pentacles. Terrible energies for Trump. So it could be the type of situation where he's just tanking in the polls and he's getting more anxious and angry. I could see, like, with the judgment, him blaming people. It's very judgy, noisy type of energy. Let's see the other cards. Okay, the World, Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Temperance. All right, so for Trump here, whatever happens in the future, it looks really bad for him. He's desperate. He's gonna be really anxious and concerned that he's losing. Stuck in fear. And he's lashing out at everybody with the judgment. And it's possible that he makes some type of sudden decision to end something with the death card. And around him, what is influencing him, be inside the campaign here, I see a battle, a really nasty battle. Probably different people with different interests that are trying to influence Trump. I'm seeing here with the Six of Cups, it could be his own children. Could be Don Jr. From what I've heard, Don Jr. is the one that influenced Trump to accept JD Vance as his VP. I don't know if that's true or not. This is what I've heard. So it's possible that there's this interference from his own children, and there are different interests, different agendas here, that there's like a fight within. With a World card, this could be foreign influence from foreign governments. So it looks really messy within their own campaign, within the party. So from this card, I do see a possibility that something drastic may happen, may change. But of course, it's Trump's decision. And I know that, people want to know exactly what can we expect, what will happen. Well, it's very hard to determine the future. I think that yes, there are fated events that are supposed to happen, but I think that most things are not fated. Most things are depending on our choices. We create the reality with our choices, with our thoughts, with our actions. It's not something fixed. It's something that we're creating. So that's why it's, from at least from my perspective, this is how I see things. It's very hard to, foretell exactly the outcome. There are multiple outcomes, multiple ways in which things can manifest depending on personal and collective choices. We can read on the energies, we can read on the potentialities, but we can't for sure 100% figure out and find out, oh, what will happen. At least this is my experience. Now, I don't know. As I said, I'm not a psychic. Maybe psychics do have, I don't know, more abilities or more ways and to find out. But I'm just telling you what I know from my experience with the tarot. And sometimes not sometimes, most times the message from the spiritual world doesn't come directly. It's open. It's like you get only little clues. Even in dreams, when you're communicating with someone and they're trying to tell you something, it's like they're not able to tell you directly, clearly. You're giving hints, you're giving it feels like it's not allowed for us to have full knowledge, because that would impede our growth. Now, maybe you may have a different opinion. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru. I'm just telling you guys my own thoughts and my own experience. Okay, so again, let's go back to Trump. So there is a possibility in the future for a drastic change. He's really shitting himself at the prospect of losing. It becomes like more like a nightmare coming true. And it's possible that he makes a choice. And I see here like a strong influence from his children, for one of his children. There's a battle inside on who gets to have control, and it's also for an influence. All right, now let's see again. Okay. Is there a possibility that he replaces JD Vance with a woman? And I've heard today, I didn't know about this, but I've heard, I think, Michael Cohen saying something like Trump initially wanted to go with Nikki Haley, but then his son, Don Jr. and Peter Thiel, they influenced Trump to go with JD Vance. So this is like a rumor. I don't know if this is true. It might be. I don't know. They must know better. So anyways, let's see. What is the possibility that Trump will replace JD Vance with a woman? Okay, Trump. The outside influences. Is there this possibility? Okay, so this is Trump. Okay, the party. This is him. Like really, he gets really bad cards. Another pact here agreement. Okay, now let's see. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. We have the woman here, energy. There are obstacles to this option. I'm seeing this as the option. This is the woman. These are the energies, would be the energies for her. With the devil, a bondage, a binding. It might be a possibility, but maybe it's not that likely. You know, let's draw 2 cards from the Osho deck, and let's ask for this woman, this potential VP pick for Trump. What are her chances? No, 7 of Swords is politics. And with this hidden element, it could be like hidden interest. There are certain people who had certain interest and they have too big of an influence. So yeah, so I'm not ruling it out. There is a possibility, but I see it as more difficult. There's more obstacles to this option. At least this is what I'm able to see from the cards. You know, let's do another one from this woman's perspective. Hello, cat. Okay. Okay, so this is her. The Hangman. Yeah, that's the Queen of Cups. Again, the secrecy element and the King of Cups. Swords, the Judgment. Yeah, so what I'm picking up from these cards and these energies, it's stuck. It's still not yet. It doesn't look probable. One more card for her. It's Trump's decision to make the King of Wands this Mel. So yeah, I'm not ruling it out, but it doesn't look probable. Might be a possibility, but not a probability, something like this. There are certain obstacles to these options. Yeah, now we'll see. We'll see what will happen. I hope he doesn't change JD Vance so that he has a better chance at losing. Yeah, guys, so this is what I could get for this question. I don't know if it will happen or not. I'm not getting it. From how I'm reading the cards, it's not likely. He might stick with JD Vance because there are certain interests behind all this. There are certain people that have an interest to see JD Vance there. And maybe Trump might be stuck with him, because he clearly doesn't like JD Vance, and you could see it from the other reading. Yeah, I don't know. So this is what I could see. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.